Hey guys, Justin Boyd with the Boyd team here. As one of my current clients who has a home on the market, I wanted to come to you specifically and talk about what we can do over the coming weeks to be prepared for being on the market during these times. And so, number one, I did want to talk about showings, and we are recommending that if you can get your hands on a bottle of hand sanitizer or wipes or anything like that, set them at the door. Put them on a table at the door. If you want to post a sign at the door that says, please, wipe your hands before coming in, that's of course acceptable. We are seeing that. And so one recommendation that can help you out on that front. The other things that I did want to let you know is that we, as a real estate team, the Boyd team, are well prepared for this. The good thing that you can think about technology is that we are very mobile. And so whether it be on my phone or whether it be with the computer, with lenders, with attorneys, a lot of the things we do these days is mobile, and we can do it digitally. And so having to stay at home for a majority of the time is not as big of a deal as it would have been 20 years ago before the technology that we have today. So we are very active. We are showing houses, we are selling houses. And so the fact that we are having to stay inside with kids out of school and everything is not as big of a deal. Number two, because this is happening to everybody, and this is something that is, it's affecting the lenders, it's affecting the appraisers, inspectors, all that kind of stuff. We are all committed to working together to make sure that this is going to work out best for you guys. And so once we do go under contract, we're all committed to, if we need to extend timelines based on unknowns, we're okay with that. And that's something that we're going to just work together and make sure that it's a smooth process for everybody. And lastly, you hired us, the Boyd team, to solve problems for you. This is something that we shine at. We're not scared about having to solve problems and figure out different ways to do things. And so that's the reason you hired us. And we are excited about being able to help you through this process and make this as smooth as possible. As a part of that, I did want to do a quick screen grab and just tell you real quick, we're in what's called a shifted market now. So January and February this year were the busiest January and February I think that the Greenville market has ever seen. Houses were selling ridiculously fast. As soon as we put them on the market, generally, they were going under contract. And so sales in January and February were up year over year significantly. And we were looking forward to a strong spring market. And so that's where we were. You see this initial price right here. We are planning for a strong spring market. And so a lot of you, I priced your house based off of where that market was at that point. The happenings of the past week have changed what kind of market that we're in. And so with the stock market falling, the fears of maybe having to be indoors for a little while have really changed what we're looking at as far as a sales price. And some of what we're seeing is that homes that are above the average price in Greenville, which is $250 to $275, we're seeing limited showings in those price points. And so what is important is ensuring that we are priced correctly now in a different market. And so that's probably a phone call that we're going to have a little bit later this week, is that we'll be talking about what that looks like for your specific situation. Homes that are priced under that average price point are selling quickly. We put a house on the market this weekend, had multiple offers, did an open house at the same house, and had 25 couples show up on Sunday afternoon. And so traffic was not a problem on houses that are priced under that 250, 275 range. And as I talked with the realtor community this morning and a little bit yesterday, they're seeing a lot of the same trends. But we have seen houses that are in the 550 and 450 range have sold with multiple offers as well. But it's a matter that they were priced at a point that was attractive enough to buyers that it got enough people in there at one time. And so, again, that's a call that we're going to probably have to work through a little bit later this week, is just to talk through your specific situation. And ultimately, I'm here to work for you. I wanted you to see this graph because it does talk about with the fair market value staying on that line there and market interest, it wanes after a couple of weeks. And so with the initial list price, we are planning on that strong spring market. and that has changed a lot. And so your fair market value dropped with that potentially. And that's something I just want to talk about specifically with you in your situation. We are here for you. Ultimately, our goal is to make this as easy of a process as possible for you. And I want to talk through your specific scenario with you. If you have specific questions before I give you a call this week, please feel free to reach out. Not a problem. I'm here. I'll have my phone with me just like always. And so give me a call. If you need anything, give me a call. We'd love to help out. Otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful week. If your kids are home, enjoy the kids being home and enjoy some time together. And I'll look forward to hearing from you in the next couple of days. Talk to you soon.